Hello everyone! Today I'm showing you the spot Dehkia Aakman. In this video I'll show you what you need for the spot, how to get there, which buffs you should take with you and which mechanics you will encounter on the spot. This video is of course also divided into chapters, so you can easily jump to the chapter that are the most interesting for yourself. And let's not talk for long and get straight to it. There is an easy and reliable way to find Aakman in the desert. Look for the Aakman symbol near the Illibab oasis and right-click on it. If you have a compass in your inventory, the path to Aakman will activate and you can even auto-run there. You will then find the entrance to Aakman in a mountain in the desert. Incidentally, horses cannot be taken inside. If you try to enter with a horse, your horse will die immediately at the entrance. To find the entrance to the first spot, you have to walk almost all the way down. Take the second entrance from the bottom to get to the Dehkia spots. Follow the tunnel until you reach a room with lots of water. The first Dehkia lantern spot is in the corner to your right. To get to the second spot, look to the left from the first spot. There you will find a small passage. Follow this passage to get to the second spot. In the room, the pillar is on your left side. Now, let's move on to the buffs. Due to the high AP cap, anything that deals a lot of monster damage is good for this spot. For food, I recommend the simple cornmeal, which gives you plus 30 AP. Due to the plus 35 monster AP, the frenzied rod is the perfect choice for the spot. And of course, the church buffs should not be missing. The bravery buff, which gives you plus 8 AP, and the blessing buff, which gives you plus 8 damage reduction if night falls. You can get the church buffs in Altinova. Now let's talk about the spot itself. 300 AP and 400 DP are recommended on this spot. If you click on this symbol, other values will appear. Now you can see that you need 920 total AP for the spot and the cap is on 1000 AP. If you don't reach the 920 AP, you can easily push yourself to this value with buffs as I did. As for the loot here, a few artifacts drop. Debo earrings also drop here, which roughly drop every 4 hours. Tungrad earrings also drop here very frequently. You can also drop the compass piece here. Kafras also drop relatively frequently and Pillar Face Scrolls also drop well here. The trash loot is worth 32,900 per piece here, which is not bad at all. Here you can see my current gear, with which I have already spent a few hours grinding on this spot. I used Kabua artifacts with the set The Wild. This is an overview of my complete stats. As you can see, I can't reach the 920 total AP despite buffs. However, even under this cap you can already grind there very relaxed. This is a screenshot of the crystals I used there. And here are my skill add-ons for my Megu. The mechanics on the spot are not difficult. Rule number 1 is don't stand in the red area. A large stone keeps falling from the ceiling and explodes within the next 3 to 5 seconds. This stuns you and causes a lot of damage when the explosion area hits you. When the sentence, the broken ancient electricer device is about to be activated, appears in the center of the screen, a white circle appears on the floor. If you stand in the cycle and lure the monsters into it, the monsters will be knocked down and receive really huge damage from you. When the phrase Aakman Flamen emerges from the illusion appears in the center of the screen, a strong monster will spawn. The monster is a mage, which is marked with a purple Dehkia lantern symbol over his head. Please be careful. In this time, there will fall more stones from the ceiling, and the mage will cast many red AoE areas. In other words, in this time, the floor is lava. Try to do as much damage as you can do to the mage, and don't stand in the many red areas. As with all bosses, the chance of a rare drop is also increased on this boss. After the boss dies, the white circles spawn faster and more larger monsters will appear for a short time. And here is a 15-minute excerpt from a grinding session. In this clip you can see that the monsters don't do much damage and the grind itself is very relaxed. I hope I was able to give you a good insight into Dehkia Aakman. If you have any questions, feel free to write in the comments or visit me on one of my streams on Twitch. Follows on Twitch and subscription on YouTube are welcome. Bye bye!